Hey friends, Empress Dannie here for another episode of the Daily Grind. Welcome back. It's so good to see you. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me get your Joe poured up, right? I know that's what you came for, and I'm so glad to have you here. Let's check in for today's messages. A big centering around I'm truly paying attention, right? If it's the job, if it's school, right? Teach, right? This is like the teacher. I really want to help, right? I really want you to learn. I really want you to get this. It's also like the student. I'm Pour me up, teacher. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink, right? I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. I want this, okay? But what feels like being consoled, right? I'm not wasting my time, right? It kind of feels like being liberated from apprehensions because I know this is real or you're real or you mean it. I think about it in like relationship. Yeah, here Eddie Murphy. To be loved, right? But think about it, right? To know that it's really love. Oh, she really likes me. Oh, he really likes me, right? He really wants some of this good love, right? Whatever it is, they're really paying attention, right? They really believe in me. Maybe it's a friend or whatever. Elixir of life, okay? I feel like it's because you've been stepping up, showing love in all the ways that you're led to. But whomever it is, and again, love is different depending on the scenario, the circumstance. Sometimes it's kind of like I hear somebody, thank you for picking up your trash, right? Sometimes that's where you step up and you pay, and then everybody behind you, oh, well, let me pick up my trash too. Little things. So it feels like it's one of those days, right? Where you are recognized, you the real deal, Holyfield, right? You really will knock me out. Whatever that is. And other people saying that in you, here's passion. Midday passion coming through. This is healing energy. What it feels like is, when you encounter that 2, 3, 4 on the clock, it gives you this excitement or this thrill, if you will. It heals your energy. So if you felt burnout or somewhat opposite you, or if you were just kind of like not really excited about things, sometimes that can renew the passion. I hear Casey and JoJo, tell me it's real, the feeling that we feel. Look at the card that wanted to show itself. Finding love, finding Nemo. Is that where you find him out in this big sea? Okay. There's plenty of them out there. But perhaps you're finding Nemo, right? Maybe you're finding love, right? In any sense of the word. Good luck. Look at that. Finding love. It's at the bottom of the deck, and good luck is the card that came out. So perhaps that is the case, right? I would say that's a young echo. Okay. Young echo. Let's continue forward and add some additional insight or clarity to these messages. Thank you guys for hitting that like button on the video. If you've not done so already, letting go is here with Elixir of Life. So again, it's almost like, sometimes love is what we're apprehensive about. And what we do have to let go of it, we have to allow ourselves to love. We also have to allow ourselves to receive love, as I see surrender at the bottom of the deck. So you playing one role or another, you're allowing yourself to show love in what feels like fully, okay, wholeheartedly, openly, right, freely. Or you're receiving love in that way. And I don't know why I'm getting like totally like, because it's for your good is what it feels like. This is healing. This is good for you. You want it. There's something like that. Look at this. Plenty, passion. Oh yeah. I got all of the love you need. That's what it feels like. The desire is there. There's plenty of will. Where there's plenty of will, there's all the ways. All the ways. That's what the healer card is here. That's what this is, which makes me feel like you about to be, I feel like The desire is intensifying because you want to be healed or made whole, or whoever you're dealing with. I want to be better. I want to heal this. It could be an area of life. And somebody, that's what this feels like. Seeing or finding, observing an opportunity to be able to have all the healing that it is that you need. And what feels like, I want that. I want it. I want it. I see the opportunity for me to have it, and I want it. I want it. I see gift at the bottom of the deck. And eagle. Eagle usually, eagle is a delivery, something coming in, okay? This can be something that you see coming, right? Somebody delivering on something. You see yourself delivering on something. Eagle usually deals in vision, so it could certainly be that your vision, or your ability to see your vision coming in. Something about your gifts could be kicking in, but you could certainly be in the present and realize, like, man, I can see it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I can see it in your eyes, because they never tell me lies. Maybe you feel something coming, but I just get like, with a gift, your ability to be able to see, and it could be like to know when to let go, right? When to receive love, when to give love. Like, your ability to be able to see that, I feel, is what favors you now. That's what's showing up as a gift to you now, is the fact that you have foresight. Also hindsight. I feel like this is foresight, though. You can see up ahead. Can you tell the future? Can you tell the future? Rabbit is letting go. Okay. You're creating. Earth energy is what rabbit is. You're creating. You're doing. I ain't gonna lie, this baby making energy. And with the tarantula, you could certainly be at a crossroads. But getting deeper into that, right? Remember, it's not always like an actual child. This could be like, can I have an animal together, right? Maybe you're getting a pet. Further than that, this can be like business, baby, right? Let's birth this. Let's make this happen. Let's do this. But letting go, and what feels like you can do it, put your back into it. You can do it, put your into it. Maybe you are, but that's what it gives. It's like putting your back into it, putting the work into it. I'm not going to worry about this or that or whatever else. I'm just going to release my apprehensions, and what feels like, make it happen. It feels very joyous, but with the tarantula at the bottom, it gives me the impression that this is a choice. You have to will to, this could be like release worry, or to let go, or, go a new road or route, or put yourself out there in some way, okay? You have to have the desire, or it won't happen. It ain't just gonna happen, okay? You gotta want it. But if you want it, it feels like the opportunity is there for you. Yeah, here, it's in my heart, this melody of love divine. It's in my heart, I am his and he is mine. What's crazy is, look what card fell out. Young eagle. We got those eagles, those eckies, 2 eagles in one day. One's coming out for lunch and the other one's coming out for dinner. Let's see what we got, because this eagle is clarifying. This is air energy, clarifying passion and clarifying penny. This is, I hear, you got that love that I want, that love that I need. That's what it feels. This is communication, air energy, right? Which sometimes can be like someone delivering, or something coming through, something taking place, something being made official, and that's what is communicating, okay? It's official. You, again, like, you, I don't know why, it's just kind of giving like, There's no shortage of like, this is like, if I just heard pick me, but it's like if they didn't want you as the candidate, there's no way they would have, I just heard, sent you this, or that's what this feels like. It's something that's coming through, or somebody's delivering on something, and if they didn't care about you, if they wasn't passionate about you, if they ain't love you, whatever this is, it's almost like it wouldn't be coming in plenteous. And this could be communication, right? Somebody who's making it official, making things official, going, this could be on record, coming through, and it's like, oh my gosh, plenty of ways, plenty of times, plenty of words, right? Plenty of passion. This message is so plentiful. But that's what it feels. I ain't gonna lie, for some of y'all this is more spiritual, and if you were concerned about how to make things happen, something made me feel like spirit got some things coming out the woodwork, but is making it official about, like, I'm excited about you and I got you. I'm gonna give you all the messages. That's what it feels like. Spirit like, I'm gonna send you all the messages you could possibly ever want in your life. Spirit's like, you gonna have all the passion you could possibly do. You want passion in your life? Spirit's like, oh, I'm gonna get it going for it. Let me give you, hold on. Let me see all the sweet nothings. I don't know why. It's just kind of good. It doesn't even have to be anything like that, but it just feels like, in some way, Spirit knows what you need in order to, again, to be excited, to feel excited, or to know perhaps that there is a desire in some specific direction, and Spirit is giving you what feels like, I just heard, plenty of heads up. There could be a number of heads, right? The name Cherish could be significant. The otter comes out towards the end of the day with the black egg at the bottom of the deck. Otter being water. Otter, water, water. Otter energy. This feels like the end of the day is, it just, honestly, it feels like a very basic energy of seeing something coming your way. Something or someone coming your way. Or being, is this saying, it feels like flow is coming in. Flow and vision, based on the way that things are moving or the way that things are going. I know it's coming. It's kind of what this gives. Okay? It feels, it's not expectancy, because it's very fortuitous energy, because it's kind of like, if I'm in some of you, this could certainly indicate your mindset has changed. Your vision has changed. Your perspective has changed. And this could be what's being official, right? Case in point, right? If I'm in a lack mentality or way of being or thinking, right, then I would look, I don't know, look in the cupboard, look in my bank account, right? Look in the refrigerator, and I would see things bare, and I would say, ooh, oh my gosh, I'm so worried. What am I going to do? How am I going to get some more food, right? How am I going to get some more money? How am I going to pay these bills, right? But something makes me feel like, and again, another gift where I stopped. Your gift has you being more in the present. So not worrying about those things, being the eagle, having the vantage point of the eagle. Again, there's plenty, right? You think about it, it doesn't worry about what it's going to eat. There's plenty here. There's plenty here. And it's almost this energy of like, I know my creator don't want me to go hungry. So I'm not going to worry about food. I'm going to surrender and accept that he want me to eat. It's like God want me to eat just as much as I want to eat, right? And again, this is like 14:44 on the clock. God want me to pay my bills just as much as I have a desire. I'm passionate about paying my bills, right? God wants me to be in good health and to prosper just as, much as I want to be in good health and to prosper. So if I'm operating in divine flow, I'm being the eagle, knowing that whatever it is that I have a concern about, as I just accept the love, right? And accept the love or pour out the love in whatever it is that I'm doing, it's coming on, it's basically already here. So that's what I feel is at play. Is whatever this is, there's something that you're wanting, but the ego is a visionary. And then what feels like the end of the day is maybe easing into flow. It's like getting excited about something and then getting into divine flow because I can see it coming. I feel it. I know it's already here. But the ego is already delivered. It's already in my hands. I can feel the energy. I can feel the flow of energy. Some of y'all, you literally just have a gift. You're different. And for some of you, this is coming because someone is expressing something, whether you're expressing or someone else, but whatever this is very telling. I don't know why I'm kind of getting something, and maybe this just comes with the vibe. Something is very telling of the future. Maybe you're going back to the future with Michael J. Fox. Maybe, what is that? DeLorean? Is that the name of that car? Maybe something significant about one. But I just feel this energy where like there's some sort of excitement that that there's, I don't know why it just feels like the energy of more to come, which you could be, I just heard Mortal Kombat, but it could be like a job. Maybe it is, maybe you are playing video games. Hell, it could be your favorite thing to do, right? But it's like what feels like something that you excites you, or someone perhaps that excites you. This could be a job, and but the passion is two-way. They're just as excited about you. So your ability to be able to see having a future, in that position, in that role, or with that company, like they're different. What feels like you're different. And let me just say, where there's a clash, because we know everybody don't get along always, where there's a clash, out here, ease on down, where there's a clash, it feels like, I don't know why, I kind of feel like the passion coming from somewhere. So if it's not coming from a certain direction, I feel divine flow. It's not slowing down your pace. Like this is kind of like plenty of other people love me, right? Plenty of other people love me. Plenty of other people see what I see. There's something of that nature. So I kind of feel like it ain't phasing you none. You're just moving on what feels like next conversation, right? Next topic, whatever this is. Let's go to Patreon and get the extended messages. I feel they're going to be exciting. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.